Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I am using hibiscus leaves, dried hibiscus leaves to divine from, and then I will be using the Lightseers Tarot deck for you as well. Okay, lovely Sagittarians, let's see what we have for you. Do remember to subscribe, please. Do like, comment, hype, all that wonderful stuff. Okay, Sagittarius, you're beginning to grow out of something is what I'm seeing, but you feel like it's awoken something within you. There is definitely something you've outgrown, like an old jacket that you may have had since you were a kid. Now you wear it and you're like, oh, the sleeve's a little short for me, and I think it's time to give it away or something like that. It's a positive change because you're not going to just throw it. You're going to do something with it. You've learned from it. You're either going to recycle it, turn that jacket into something else possibly, or whatever it may be. But you're not abandoning anything. You're going through a transformation. You've outgrown something. You're just a different person in many ways, and it's very inviting, very, very welcoming, and it's a really good time to welcome what you have, welcome the outgrowingness, if that makes any sense. Because what you are entering is going to be very inviting. What you are entering and who you are, who you're becoming, there's definitely a deep awakening realization here. You're like, okay, no, this is me. This is me, and I accept all that has happened and who I am becoming. And it doesn't matter how old you are. There's always, always, always room and time for certain things to change and for you to have that kind of realization, because it's opening up some very important doors for you. You could have outgrown a place, a home, a job, or maybe for some a relationship. It's not really coming out that strong with that, but it's just for whatever situation. Maybe you've outgrown certain habits, negative habits, or the habits that you now see that are not good for you. It's good. I do see a housing project, a house something going on. Feels like it's the roof, or the attic. There's something there, some kind of construction. I know that's very specific. Things that you are learning. There's something that you could be learning or relearning, studying. I do see for some of you there's a really interesting, fun program that you're getting involved in, and it's like learning from scratch, and it feels good, and it's like wherever you are, you're all on the same page here. Nobody's judging. There's no judgment. You're going to freely express yourself, and all that you say and express will be welcomed. So it's very, very good. It's a really interesting, very important turning point that we see here. I do see there's an energy of being childlike, which is good. That childlike energy, that eagerness, that, like your eyes are always open, and you get excited about the small things. So this is positive, because that also allows to draw in a lot of good things for you in terms of, making that manifestation stronger. Let's see what the cards have for you. 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Okay. You are not one, like, once you commit, you really do commit, and that's very, very honorable. And people love that about you, and it's very, very well respected. But this just, you know, when you start to feel uneasy and you feel stuck, you're removing, shedding away. You've already been shedding away, and it's like, okay, what's left now? You know, what's left? You could be giving yourself some kind of time limit, like a, yeah. You're going with the flow, but you've also set yourself a time, like an alarm, where it's time to pack up, or, you know, just leave something behind. A change is coming, and it's a good change for you, Sagittarius, if you allow yourself to. If you allow all of it to. That's really important. You don't want to be overwhelmed, because I do see just too much overwhelmingness just stifles you. And let yourself be free. Run free. That's what I'm getting. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. Ooh. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. You've been able to adapt, to be very flexible in all different kinds of environments and situations. You know, but there is something that you're starting to really plant your seeds in the right place, roots to be grown, deep roots, rooting yourself. A place where you can see yourself being there forever, if that makes sense, you know, so to speak, forever. There's somebody coming into your life that you can really, really trust, and it just feels different, and they're very transparent, and I also get a very big yes from this for you as well. There's a big yes here. And someone that is very protective of you, and always means well. You know, maybe they come across a little seriously, but they always mean well, and then they just want to see you happy. You're making that of yourself. And if there's a business plan that you've been wanting to make, it's, oh, the Emperor. It is turning out to be very special. Like it's a go. It's a big green light here. The Emperor. Oh, yes. And you could be your own boss in many ways. But there's definitely something that you have such an amazing outlook for yourself, and no longer are headed into any kind of trouble, not wanting to be blindfolded going into any kind of trouble, you know. You're keeping yourself on a really, really good path, and one that you can see where you're headed to as well. And it is one that you're going to be very comfortable at and reach a really good level for yourself. You're going to feel really good, actually. Like, okay, yeah, I can get used to this kind of level of good. Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. I hope that this was helpful. Do let me know. I truly appreciate you. Please do take care. Thank you, and until next time.